Hi everybody, this is your announcement for Philosophy 201. Welcome back from spring break. I hope you all had a nice week and were able to maybe rest a little and get caught up on sleep and other things that you've been putting off. I had a good week. I went to Meow Wolf, as you know, sent you all some pictures, so I hope you enjoyed that. And thanks to those of you who commented about the pictures. So we move on. We are now, today's April 1st, and this is not a joke, there are 6 weeks left in the semester, so we're moving pretty quickly here. I have graded your critical essay and journal from before spring break. And I wanted to tell you that when I grade, I write comments within the rubric and then in the little comment box that goes along with the assignment. And please read those comments from me. They're meant to help you. They're meant to show you how to improve. And so what I found, I don't think it was an easy assignment that you had, writing a critical essay about the section of Descartes' Meditations that we read in our class. But for some, there's issues of accuracy in terms of interpreting the text, and that's, like I said, it's a tough text to read. We're reading it in translation, so we do our best. And then also depth is something that I guess several people can improve on. And what I mean by depth is just a more expanded discussion of what you're saying. Tell me more about what you're saying about the text. I know that the questions ask questions about what you think as well, and of course that's important, and it's important to apply these ideas to your own life, and that's the key there. So be sure to when you talk about your own beliefs and ideas, try to ground those in our text as well. And I gave you a prompt for that. Which idea, I think that's more in the journal, which idea leads you to support your beliefs. So anyway, just some general feedback about the essay and the journal. Okay, but overall, good job. I think most people scored pretty well. All right, so this week we move on to ethics. We are in a new module, Module 4.1, and it is about ethics. So there are several learning activities. I have my own commentary that I have written, and it talks about the readings. So the readings for this week, for this module, come from Aristotle, and this is from his work called the Nicomachean Ethics, named after his son. And so it talks about virtue. Aristotle talks about virtue. And if you read my commentary, I give you kind of a little summary of that. And then the second reading that we have is from Mencius, which he was a Chinese philosopher. And so I think you'll enjoy this reading, because it takes a different point of view on ethics than Aristotle. And so, again, I'm kind of giving you a Western and then an Eastern perspective here on ethics. So once again, as you read these, try to read them with an objective lens and look at them, in their own right. Okay, so that's what you'll be doing this week. There's also as well on philosophy of Aristotle that I would like you to watch, and it will be the subject of your self-check quiz. Okay, so that's what we're doing for this week. Excuse me. There are two discussions. One is on the reading by Aristotle. The other one is on the reading by Mencius. So those are both due on, let's see here. Oh, April 5th, sorry. I have cobwebs in my head. So April 5th, the discussions are due. And then the self-check quiz over that little video on Aristotle is due April 3rd. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Just to remind you, for discussions, make sure you get your initial response to the questions in 48 hours ahead of the final due date. So that would be Wednesday, April 3rd. Okay, so that's what we're doing, and if you have any questions, you want to talk to me about the readings, or if the readings aren't making sense to you, please contact me. Okay, and I'm really happy to help you talk through those readings. Whether you contact me by email in our inbox, or you want to try to call me, we can talk on the phone. That's another possibility as well. For that, it might be best to send me an email. We can set up a time so that we don't miss each other. Okay, so I'm here to help you to understand these readings. So if these readings give you trouble, or they're not clear, or you have questions about them, let me know, and we can work together on that. Okay? All right, so thanks for watching this announcement. Thank you to all of you who watch the announcements. I do appreciate that, and I hope you find them helpful. Okay, that's it. I will see you again next week.